next job, this is the polytunnel, and I can get in here at the minute. These are the zinnias. You can see they're really happy in the heat, but look who else is happy. I'm not having any of that, so I'm going to just very quickly weed the polytunnel while they're so tiny. And you can see up this end I've already made a start. I'm just on my hands and knees. I've just got my trowel. Won't take long, 5 minutes. It's really important that you don't stand on the soil, especially when you've got your plants in. So I'm just putting down a little tile, so that will distribute my weight, and then I can lean on it, and then I can get in. You can see this bit is still to do. Look, I've nearly finished. It doesn't take long at all, and this bit's almost done. But don't stand on your soil, because you will compact it and knock out all the air between the soil particles, which these guys, they need it. Let me give you a quick lesson. So here's some soil. When you stand on it, you basically do this. Can you see? And you squeeze out all of the air and the moisture from between the soil particles. So now the roots, they can't get in and take out the water and the air that they need. Now I've got quite sandy soil, which means it doesn't hold on to water or nutrients very well. If you've got clay soil, it's a real disaster. Now I can just free back up the soil by rubbing it together, and you can see I've now got loose soil, and the water and the air can pass freely through the soil particles. But if you've got plants in the ground and it's underneath the soil surface, you can't do that, can you? So that's the reason why you don't stand on it. The reason that it's so important that you get your weeds out, other than making the garden look pretty, is because we spent a lot of time and energy, didn't we, spacing our plants so they could get the water and nutrients that they needed to thrive without competing with their neighbours. However, if we leave the weeds, we might as well have not bothered, because very soon those weeds will grow up and probably be bigger than the zinnias. They will take the water and the nutrients, and they'll probably take out all the space as well, smother the plants. They won't be able to breathe, they'll be undernourished, underwatered, they won't have enough ventilation, and they'll probably just die on you. So it's very important that you take your weeds out so your plants can continue to do as well as they've started. Well, that's perfect timing. The sun has just come out. Just in case you're wondering, I haven't bothered picking up all the seedlings because I know it's going to be hot today. I've just left them on the soil surface, and now because their roots are out of the soil, they're just going to fry on the soil surface. So there's no need to remove them. No doubt I've missed a few, but that's okay. I'll come back again tomorrow and do any last little seedlings that I missed. But yeah, job well done. Probably took me longer to video it and talk to you than it did to actually do.